Mr Jo
and Felix.
A very English adventure. Once upon a time, Felix,
That's me.
and Mr Jo were walking on the road. Where are we?
In Montenegro.
In Montenegro. Walking up a hill on a Sunday morning. So it should be good walk, shouldn't it?
Yeah, should be a good walk. Where are we going?
Well, we saw that there is a path on Google Maps, a green path.
What's so good about a green path?
Well, a green path is not a road, it's something else. Anyway, speak to you later.
Okay, bye.
As they were walking up the hill, Mr Jo suddenly realised that he forgot his tea.
Oh, what? You forgot your tea?
Yeah, I just left my tea at home. How annoying.
Well, I don't need any tea.
Yeah, all you need is fluff. So you'll be alright. You're dry. You're a dry thing. I'm a wet thing. I need wet stuff. And it had honey in it. Further up the hill, they noticed a strange shed. Felix, would you like to live there?
Oh yeah, that looks like the perfect house for me.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It looks very nice and warm. And what's the view like?
Pretty good view that, isn't it? Of the lake.
No, it's not a lake, Felix. It's a bay.
What's that?
A bay is like in between a lake and the sea. As they got further out of the town, Felix noticed something.
It's getting greener.
Yeah, it's getting greener because we're going into the countryside.
What is countryside?
Countryside is like nature. It's not man-made. It's natural. Pretty, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey, stop looking at me.
Sorry, Felix. Okay, I'll look away.
Hey, I can see you looking at me still. Stop it.
You're just so funny, mate.
There's nothing funny about me. I'm trying to enjoy my walk.
Walk? Felix, you're flying. Look, flying.
Whatever.
Felix,
Yeah?
I need some tea.
What? We've only just started.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can go on anymore without any tea. As they were walking, they found another house that maybe Felix might like. Hey Felix, would you like to live here?
No, I wouldn't.
Why not?
Because it hasn't got a roof.
Oh yeah. Nice view though.
Yeah, not nice view. But you really need a roof these days.
Yeah, these days you do, mate. You do. You really need a roof these days. You really need a roof these days. Dark clouds are coming. You really need a roof these days. You really need a roof these days. When the thunder is drumming, you really need a roof these days.
found it. We found the start of the trail. As they were walking, they met a nice tall man, and he told them about where to go. Felix, did you remember what he said? Not exactly. Nor me. He just said a lot of Montenegrin words like turn left at the block. Yeah. And then go right at the blip blop. Yeah, and then he said, if we get lost, just call for help. Did you get his number? No. Did you? As they were walking, they came to a bigger path. How you doing, Mr. Jo? I still would like some water, but we've got 40 minutes before it's time for some food. So hopefully we can get on top of the mountain. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, Felix, we're at an important time. We either go this way, which looks like the way to go on the map, but it doesn't look like a very big path, does it? Or, well, I haven't really thought of a different way, so we've got to do it. You up for it? Yeah. And so they started walking up the very tiny path that might be the official path that's on the map, or might not. A question every explorer asks themselves when walking along paths not often walked upon. The question is it a path? Or is it a little river?
Is it a little river?
Because if it's a little river that made...
Because if it's a little
path,
river that made
then it's not really a path.
Then it's not a path. Is it a path?
I can see footprints. Or maybe bear prints. Felix, don't talk about bears. When you're in the middle of the forest, it's bad luck. Hey, do you remember what they taught us in Russia? Oh yeah, when you're in the forest, shout Misha to scare the bear away. Should we do that? Okay. Misha! 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 Misha!
You really need a roof these days. You really need a roof these days. The dark clouds are coming. You really need a roof these days. You really need a roof these days. When the thunder is drumming, you gotta keep it away. 'Cause falling down really need a roof these days. The bats and birds are coming, you gotta keep them away. Falling down, falling rain, falling leaves. You really need a roof these days. Mr. Jo and Felix, a very English adventure.